Hello and welcome to another episode of Vanilla SMP Bedrock Edition with Lady Random, and we finally have Hedwig here with us, but Hedwig is kind of mute today because, well, it's too noisy in his house with his kids, so but he can hear us. So anyways, we're happy to have him here with us. Dari is not with us today. She's on a vacation or holiday, whatever you want to call it. So let's quickly show Hedwig around our village here. So this is a house that we built. Dari built the barn here for the horses. That's Dari's house over there. The rest of it is pretty much what came with the village.
Yeah, pretty much.
Other than, well, we did build a few things here. The Golem Day Spa. We just get way too many iron golems in this farm, or in this village. So we kind of put one on a lead, drag him in here, and then hit the lever and it drops him into lava and gives him a nice, good, deep cleansing scrub. And we get iron out of him. So,
Totally humane and everything.
yeah, it's kind of humane. So, in this house here, it's kind of the flop house for all the villagers. They all come in and steal our beds. But there's some stuff in these chests here that you can help yourself to. There's mostly food in this one under the stairs. This one's got some of our treasures in it, but it's not a lot. Off in, let's see, where should we go? To the farms? Yeah, probably. So if we come over this way, this is an AFK fish farm that I just built this week. But in order to use it, you have to install auto clicker on your system in order to do it. But this thing works actually really good. We finally have an actual working fish farm in Bedrock. And then down in here, this leads down, and these are the chests of the items that we've been collecting. So we got a ton of books, fish, and saddles and whatnot. I just kind of sorted some of this stuff out. So if you need anything, look in there. We're not going to starve to death. We got plenty of fish. Might get sick of fish after a while, but out here, this way. Alright. LR built a simple cactus farm here, so it still needs a little bit of work, but does its thing. We have some cocoa beans. We have some bamboo over here. We have vines. If you need vines for anything, there's a chest here. You need to use the shears. When you shear the vines, always shear them from the bottom up. And don't take the very last one off of there, otherwise it won't grow anymore. So, then over here, we have our automatic chicken cooker. So in this, not in that chest, in this chest here you'll find cooked chicken and feathers. Over here this is our wheat and carrot and potato and beetroot farm. Right now I'm just growing mostly wheat in there because we have so many carrots and so many potatoes, so help yourself to anything that's in these farms.
It's so different you can do with carrots as well.
Yeah, the potatoes are better than carrots, but the villagers love carrots, so, well, they love the potatoes too, but they took all of our potatoes. That's why I had to move the farms out here. This is sugar cane on the bottom, and then bamboo on the top. And so we've got this chest here is just nothing but bamboo. And then this chest here is the one that's hooked up to the system, so We got sugar cane and bamboo in here that gets collected as it grows. Just like that. Over here, this side of it is melons. So if you want some melon, come in here and grab as much as you want. On the other side of it, over here, are pumpkins.
Be careful you don't touch these bushes as well.
Yeah.
Pull the berries off them.
Yeah, the berry bushes, you can right click on them and take the berries, but don't step on them, yeah, because they have thorns. And then finally, over here is the kelp farm. So if you want kelp, you can help yourself to it. You can eat this stuff, or you can dry it out and use it for fuel or make blocks out of it. So that's all the farms. So let's head back in. Okay. Over this way.
Cats.
Yeah, more cats. There's a ton of cats inside the barn here for some reason. This is our mine shaft. Come on down. There we go. This is our nether portal, which we are going to be going into today. Okay, in here is our other storage. So the way I've done this is this whole stack is cobblestone. This will be regular stone, dirt. This is going to be andesite. Dari's got some other stuff jammed in here for the time being. This granite, diorite, gravel. This bottom chest is sand. And there's a little bit of glass in there too. And these top two are netherrack. And then we've got some barrels up here that just have some miscellaneous junk in there. If you want some berries or whatever, go ahead and help yourself in there. Oh, here, hang on a second. Here, LR, I got something for you. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The scaffolding.
Scaffolding. So what's cool about it, go ahead and put some down. If you just put one down and then aim at that and then put another one on, just point at it and keep pointing at the bottom one, it'll build up from the bottom. Oh, you got to kind of point in the middle of it.
Okay.
So let me show you. And then to get it, all you got to do is knock out the bottom one and it should knock down everything. But if you just do like this and then you point at, it'll build up just by pointing at the top of that one. And then you can climb up and climb down.
And it's just literally just like shifted space.
Yep.
I
That's,
think it makes really lovely picnic tables.
it does. I could put those back. But they work really well for building those tall things like the tower and stuff out there. Okay.
I saw somebody who had built like a tower crane.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Using them. It looked amazing.
Yeah, there's a limit on you can build up to sky limit, but if you're building out, I think it's like 8 or 10, I don't know, something like that. But yeah.
They use something, whether it's like stairs or something like that, to kind of make a platform to put it on to extend it out with a bunch of blocks. But yeah, it looks really cool.
Alright, so there's that. These are blast furnaces. So if you dig up iron or gold or something like that, go ahead and put them in the blast furnaces. They cook faster. Regular furnaces there. This is the stone cutter. If you need stone slabs or stairs or stuff like that, don't craft them down here. Craft them in the stone cutter. You get a better result. You get a 1-to-1, especially on stairs. That's better because you used to take 6 blocks and you get, what, 4 stairs out of it? Now 6 blocks will give you 6 stairs, so make sure you use a stone cutter. This side over here so far is wood. We have all of them except for acacia. So if you want oak, you come in here. So I've got like logs and planks and slabs and stuff like that in there, as well as saplings. These aren't being used right now, and this area here is also free for whatever purposes we need. So
Amazing.
yeah. If we come down here, sorry to our viewers, this is a repeat of last week, kind of a show and tell, but gotta show everything to everyone. This is our mining hub. So any of these areas that have a block in here means we've already mined as far as we could go with them before hitting lava or something that was there. We've been kind of using this side over here. Dari dug down a little deeper, so you just kind of like every 2 blocks skip 1 and then skip 2, come in here and then just dig until you hit lava or something. Be careful, don't die. This is the slime chunks. I finished digging it out.
I did have a slime spawn in here.
I had several while I was digging, so I know that they do work. It's not a huge number, and that might be due to the number of villagers and cats and iron golems we got above us eating up our mob cap. But it does work. We'll have to figure out something how we want to design this. So either we're gonna leave it empty and just put a couple of cactus with some hoppers around it and an iron golem on top. That's the easy farm, or we can build platforms with water streams and whatnot. But that's the slime chunks. And then down this way is our skeleton farm.
I love what you do with this.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to build anything in here, do not dig through this wall. That's where the skeleton spawner is at. This side is fine if you want to dig out and make a room or something in there for some reason. Help yourself. But the spawner's there, and it shoots them up a water elevator. They come and they drop down here. This bottom chest is where we're collecting arrows and bones and whatnot. But if you want to get some experience, if you want to do some enchanting, you can come over here. You click this lever, and that pushes this block in place here, so that the skeletons don't die, and you can just stand here and punch them and get some experience off of them. Go ahead.
Another little enchanting.
Yeah, you could go ahead and try it if you want to. And just hit them with your hand. You don't need to waste your sword on it. Go for it. Try it. Punch him. Yeah.
Amazing.
And sometimes they will come down even with it in kill mode if they're like wearing feather falling boots or something like that. So All right. So that's everything that we have built in here. Now, I haven't been into the Nether. I don't see if Dari's done anything else in there. Maybe she's extended her tunnel. Yeah.
The last time I went was when I went to the jungle. But,
Okay, it's night, so let's sleep real quick. Okay, so let's head on to the Nether, and then we'll decide where we're going to go. Because we kind of want to explore some of these other areas that we had built tunnels to. We want a savanna. A dark oak forest would be nice too.
So what do we suggest? Going to one of the...
Yeah, let's pick one. Not the mesa, because it's just too far.
Maybe the desert?
The desert, or... There we go. All right, come out. All right, so this side here can be dangerous, so don't come out here if you don't have to, unless you want to. We do need to find more soul sand and magma blocks and stuff like that, but we do have gas that spawn in this area here, so we were kind of going to build a wall here to protect this. So up this way, though, is our Nether hub. Excuse me. So in here is, right now we only have one tunnel, but eventually we'll probably have tunnels facing off in different directions, but almost everything that we found so far has been off in this direction here. So we've got a mesa, a jungle, a desert, a witch hut, an iceberg, a mushroom biome, and a pillager outpost. Yes. So let's head down this way. Okay. And Dari has put signs everywhere to help you find your way back. So just look for home portal and the arrow pointing back that way, and you know where to go. This is the mesa. We're not going to go down here because this is like 1,200 blocks, and you can take a minecart down there. But Dari's been building tunnels in here.
I'm not sure whether it's totally all the way there yet.
The minecarts go all the way, but her tunnels I don't think are quite finished yet, but because she's building this all out of andesite, so she needs tons and tons of andesite. So we're not going to go to the mesa, it's just too long of a trek right now. So let's head down this way. Okay, this one leads to a witch hut. It's in a swamp. And then this leads to a mushroom biome. So if you want to play with mushrooms or mycelium or something like that, that's the way we would go for that. Excuse me. This leads to a pillager outpost. I don't want to fight with pillagers right now. So, but yeah, if you want to go to the pillager outpost, help yourself. Just be careful you don't kill the captain, otherwise we're going to have a raid in our village, so. This is the iceberg. Let's go ahead and look at the iceberg real quick.
That's a good point, actually, because I've not seen this.
You haven't seen it? Okay. Just be careful when you come out of the portal. It's right next to the water, so... So, be careful you don't slip in. So we have tons of packed ice. Well, it's not as nice as a ice spikes biome, so this probably won't last us very long, but
it's a start.
yeah, and if you dig down, there's probably blue ice under the water, which is even slicker than this compressed ice. So
This will be good for making the walking the nether tunnel.
yeah. So you can make a skating rink or something out of it. If you put boats down on ice, it's kind of fun to make boat races and stuff like that.
We ought to have like an area that we can turn into like a mini games area.
Oh, that would be fun, yeah.
Come and plays and stuff.
Polar bear.
Like where's the polar bear?
Polar bear.
Where? Oh yeah.
No baby, so you're okay.
Oh, they get aggressive with babies, do they?
Yeah, if they got a cub near them, they will attack you. So.
I did not do this. Hi. Oh, you're cute. And you get the little bunnies, don't you, as well?
Yeah, and if you want the ice, you need to use a silk touch pick on it.
Yeah. Cool, we got one of those in the...
Oh yeah. I did grab some ice because I needed some for something that I was doing.
So I love how the fact we've got a kind of deserty island-y thing.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You got desert there. You got there's some salmon floating in the water here. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Hedwig. There we are. Okay. Turn around. You're facing the wall. There you go. All right. Let's head on down towards the jungle and desert area. If you go...
Have you ever heard a parrot make gas noises?
No, I haven't.
It's hysterical. When I brought my parrot back from the jungle and it makes these like gas noises, kind of baby zombie style. It's funny.
Okay, so the jungle, if you go in there, the portal comes out on the top of a tree. A very tall tree.
It is. I built a safety platform up there and I built a staircase down to the bottom of the tree.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not perfectly safe, but it's
Okay.
safer.
Alright. Let's head on out to the desert then. I want to kind of see if we can find a savanna out in that direction too. Again, we don't need acacia, but may as well have all of them.
I might just build a giant baked bean out of it, maybe.
Such a long run.
This is the compressed ice.
Yeah. Oh, and you can tell the difference here. I built this one because I just made a standard portal. Dari makes the nice huge ones. So. All So this is the ocean where I got our kelp from, our kelp farm. Off in this direction over here, there is a desert temple, but I already raided it.
Fair enough, I've got a husk on its way over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Aye.
Okay, we do have a village over here, but when I explored it, there wasn't much there.
It's quite a sizable desert, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we'll have enough sand for glass for a while anyway, so.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, and you know what, I should note the coordinates of this portal, because if we're going to go wandering, I don't want to get lost. And probably should sleep real quick too. It's 293. Okay, I wrote down the coordinates to the portal just so we don't get lost. Alright, so you know there's like a taiga over in that direction. Maybe let's head this way.
Yeah, I was just about to say this is probably the
Yeah, there's a big ravine here, so be careful.
Is that one of the well things?
Yeah. Let's see. There's another well just beyond that one.
Wow, there's a load of husks coming up over here. Go away.
Yeah.
Go away.
Oh well. Leave them alone. They won't find us. So yeah, I got a well here. Yeah. Ah, Keisha.
Oh, good stuff. That's looking promising, isn't it?
Yeah, do I have my axe with me? I do. Okay.
Yeah, it's the one thing I don't have on me, so I'm using fists.
Oh, well, here. Let me give you an axe. There you go.
Oh, amazing, thank you.
Yeah, I've got a little bit left on this other diamond axe, but I need a bunch. Just a little bit of acacia wood and some saplings. There's not much else in this. Oh, there's this village.
Oh, wow. Double good find. We can explore a village.
Ooh. Oh, the house on top of that mountain there kind of looks like a pagoda in the distance here.
I hear you.
Now, the stripped acacia doesn't look that bad.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of the terracotta.
Yeah,
Oh wow, orange beds.
yeah.
Yeah, that's something special. Aye. Oh, they're all dressed a bit different as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they all dress differently. Oh, you want some brown banners? chest leather. You can keep it.
Yes, I like the fact that there's a bit of uniqueness now to the villages. Oh, chest. We've got bread and gold nuggets. And acacia sapling.
Okay.
That's worth having. And some grass. I shall pick your chest.
I got a brewing stand. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, do it.
One last thing for us to make.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to climb up to that house.
Oh, the brown banners.
Yeah.
Quite a nice little setting this for a village, actually, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to get some trees here while we're here.